Hello, viewers. Welcome to my channel, Posh the Tutor. Today, we're looking at yet another very important aspect of the language. But before we go into intricate details about it, can I kindly remind you to like this video when you have gone through it, or whatever portion of the video you have watched? Share with like-minded people. If you find that it's beneficial, please spread the word, spread the message to other people, like-minded people who would definitely go through it or watch it to some extent. And last but not the least, kindly subscribe to my channel. That way you rest assured that you're never going to miss on any of my postings, because I post quite regularly on very important parts of the language. Good. What we're looking today at today's personal pronouns. But what I gave right at the top there is a general explanation of what pronouns are. I said pronouns are words used in place of nouns. But today we are looking at personal pronouns, the different groups of personal pronoun nouns, right? Pronouns, sorry. We've got the first person, the second person, the third person. I'm pretty sure by the end of this session, you will be able to tell that this pronoun fits in the first person, this personal pronoun fits in the second person, this one fits in the third person. And I'm sure you will see as we go. Right. The first person pronoun, the singular, the one that I have said sing, it's short form for singular. I couldn't fit the word singular in that space. So first person singular, it's I. And I'm sure this personal pronoun, we use it quite often. I don't think it's possible for someone to go the full day without using the personal pronoun I. Certain survey that was made in America realized that people use the personal pronoun I more than any of those pronouns. So subject pronoun I, object pronoun me, right? Possessive adjective my car, my house, my room, my child. Possessive pronoun mine. That book is my book. It belongs to me. It's mine. Then myself. That's the reflexive pronoun. Then again, in the first person, when you are no longer talking about I, yourself, you are including other people, either two or so, or another person. You're now two. You no longer say I, but you say we. We to mean myself and someone else. I cannot say we when I'm not in that group. That is a no-no. I only say we if I'm in that group. We, then object pronoun us, possessive adjective our. That is something that isn't mine, but it's our because I also have a part, the other person or the other people also our house. That means it doesn't belong to me. I share it with so many other people. Ours, then ourselves. Right. The second person singular, it's you. And the object pronoun, again, it's you. Possessive adjective, your. Possessive pronoun, yours. The book is yours. Then yourself. You have got to do it yourself. Then the second person, plural, it's again you. So we can use you to refer to one person, or we can use you to refer to a group. You people, it's not one person. But if I say you, Joseph, it's just one person I am talking of. So the you plural object pronoun, again, it's you. Possessive adjective, it's your. It's following the same, but still will be referring to a group. Possessive pronoun, it's yours. We are talking of a group. Yours, the first one is for just one person. The yours for the second one, it's for a group of people. Then yourselves. While it's for the reflexive for one person, we say yourself. You've got to do it yourself. If I'm referring to you have to do it yourselves. That means each of the people in that group, you've got to make sure that they do it. So I'm saying do it yourselves. Maybe it's a group activity. They have got to make sure that they do it as a team. Right. The third person pronouns in this group we have he, she, it. The he refers to a male person or male people. Not a male animal, no. We don't refer them to he as he. We are talking of people here. He, object pronoun, him, possessive adjective, his, possessive pronoun, his, and the reflexive pronoun, himself. Third person, female, she. So don't address a female as a he and don't address a male as a she. Don't confuse the two. He for males, she for females. She, that's the subject pronoun. Object pronoun, her. Possessive adjective, her. Possessive pronoun, has. And then reflexive pronoun, herself. Then the third person, what we call neuter, this one, the it, doesn't refer to people. We don't use it for people. We use it for animals and non-human, non-human objects or non-living objects. It as a table, a book, a bench, a house, right? So we're saying it, the subject pronoun, it again, object pronoun, possessive adjective, its, possessive pronoun, I left it blank. In most cases, you don't find it being used, but in some instances you find it. But for this instance, I just left it open. And take note of the its for possessive adjective. It doesn't have an apostrophe. You put an apostrophe, you're writing something else. So much later in our talk, we will narrow down to the use of apostrophes because that's another thorny, very controversial thing. You realize apostrophes are misused a lot. Then the last one, reflexive pronoun, itself. Then we have got a plural form for the third person, they. And when you say they, you are not in that group. They came yesterday. You were not in that team. Object pronoun, them. Possessive adjective, their. Still, you don't fit in there. You are out. Theirs. And lastly, themselves. These are very key pronouns that we use, these personal pronouns. We use them quite a lot and quite regularly. Someone needs to know these different groups of these personal pronouns and their usage. Thank you so much. Have a good day.